Today we're going to learn the uneven basting stitch. This is an excellent temporary stitch for mock-ups that need to be finished quickly. So you'll need to grab your fabric, your hand sewing needle, scissors or snips, and thread, and we will get started. I have my 2 pieces of fabric, which I have marked with the right and wrong sides. I will put the right sides together and pin it. You can also see I have a 1-inch seam allowance that I have marked to follow the line. Once it's pinned and ready to go, I have threaded my needle with some silamide, which is my preferred for hand sewing. And without tying a knot, because it is a temporary stitch, you're going to come underneath, leave about a 3-inch tail on the back, then come behind where you have come up and take a bite. This will hold your stitch in place without the necessity of a knot. You can even test it, pull on the back a little bit to make sure that it will stick. Then you'll come in and take a stitch that is about 1/4 of an inch, just like the regular basting stitch. But then you will come down approximately 1 inch before going back into your fabric for another 1/4 inch stitch. You'll go again about 1 inch before going back down and coming back up 1/4 inch. And you will alternate 1 inch on top, 1/4 inch below, until you fill your needle and pull it through without puckering the fabric. And as you can see, you have long stitches on top, short stitches on bottom. Then you continue on across the entirety of your piece, alternating approximately 1 inch on top, 1/4 inch on the bottom. Once you reach the end of your piece, you will tie it off by reversing what you did at the beginning, which means you take your small bite, about 3 or 4 threads width, then come back to where you started your bite and come straight down to the back. Trim it at about 3 inches. Then you have your uneven basting stitch. To temporarily hold your garment together, but to do so much quickly than the standard basting stitch.